Yep, I'm just gonna yep, and I just to tell them good night. Yeah, that's all, to tell everybody good night. What what happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Tell everybody good night. Yeah. Good night, everyone. I just went live. I didn't want to go live on this channel right now because y'all know how YouTube been doing. They got new rules and stuff. Y'all go over there and check out my other videos on Facebook and on YouTube. I just want to speak on, it's sad that these people are running around here, promoting all this messy stuff with Trees. When at the end of the day, Trees got to understand these people. It is not the people that's watching your channel or making channels that is your biggest threat, baby. It's not them. It's not us. It's the ones that laugh in your face, donate to your channel, give you stars. The ones that bring that mess back to you deep down inside, they want to see you in something. They want to keep this mess going. Social media could be a very dirty game. I've seen it. I've noticed it, even though I don't watch channels and I really don't engage like that. But just by what I hear, and you got to be a lot more smarter than what you've been. Stop letting them people bring stuff to you. Stop letting them do that. Because at the end of the day, when you care about somebody, you don't want to see them upset. You don't want to see them all balanced, worried about getting lawyers and blah, 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 blah. When you care about somebody, so I feel like if them people really cared about you, they keep running to you, and then you say you don't even want to see nothing or hear nothing about people that don't like you. So now all of a sudden you want them to screenshot videos and send them to you. Like, you got to be more smarter than what you're being. It's never, let me tell you something. If you're from the streets, and just 20% of a person from the streets know. People are going to talk. That's the way of the world. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to be sharp enough to know it's never, and that's with anything in this world. It ain't never, it's never the people that's talking. The people that talk ain't go 9 times out of 10 is talking and gonna go on about their business. When a person call you out on something, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna go on about their business. It's the ones that's scary and sneaky and be doing stuff in behind your back. Them the ones you gotta watch. You don't know half of them people from Adam and Eve, but because they don't donate, give you stars, like your videos, follow you, what? You think they for you? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. We all is on this social media thing. We all doing these channels and stuff. We don't know half of these people. But the only thing you can do is just hope that they really for you. But at the end of the day, you don't know half of them people that's sitting up running back telling you stuff, talking about they want to do this and do that. I would never, ever, somebody ever come on my thing talking about, oh, Miss Jackie, I'll take care of it. No, you will not. You're not going to do anything. What you're going to do is you're going to stay positive over here. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to voice our opinion, and we're going to do and move. And we're not going to be promoting anything that has to do with bothering anybody or attacking anybody or trying to tear somebody down. We're not going to do that. I got this. That's what you should be telling him instead of telling him, yeah, one woman called and said she'll do this and do that. I told her, no, girl, y'all don't need to be going. I used to go in on a few people for you. Yep, back then, because you couldn't afford to lose your channel. But I didn't go in on them like that. The way these people doing, talking about they going after, I mean, come on now, really? And I wouldn't even be saying that on my channel. Like, you're over there really, like, broadcasting what they stand at. I mean, like, really? Girl, you gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. That's why I said, I can't believe you cannot handle this. Now, I don't know what's being said. I don't. All I know is what I do up over here. And I have a lawyer. I have a lawyer that looks at everything I do on social media to let me know, okay, yeah, well, maybe you want to watch this or maybe you want to watch that. Just like the YouTube page that YouTube asked me to remove. They gave me one back, but the other one they asked me to remove. You're going to say, look at God about that channel. God ain't had nothing to do with that video coming down, baby. God ain't got nothing to do with this evil stuff that's going on these social media channels and that you're doing. He ain't got nothing to do with that. And at the end of the day, if I really want to make some noise about it, my lawyer said, why would they do it? You didn't say anything. Like, but it ain't a big deal though. But at the end of the day, God ain't had nothing to do with that, boo-boo. That's the devil. Whenever someone goes out of their way to try to tear somebody down in their page, that's evil. They ain't got nothing to do with God, baby. God don't condone in that kind of stuff. God do not condone that kind of stuff. I would never call on no channel. I told you I don't do it. I'm solid. If I say I don't do it, I don't do it. I don't believe in that. That's not me. What that's gonna do for me? That ain't gonna help me sleep at night, me calling in on somebody's channel. To me, that's petty. Like, really? So, at the end of the day, you got to stop listening to these people, because when very people running telling you stuff, you get into some drama, people start getting bothered with or hurt on these channels, then you're going to be in trouble, because you keep broadcasting it on social media about what these people want to do and all this other stuff. Then as soon as stuff start popping off, they're going to come for you. You got to tell these people to stop doing that. Stop doing that. It's not worth it. And they need to understand it's not worth it. Y'all going to be sitting around here hurt or in jail or whatever, and then what? When y'all need to let this stuff go. It is what it is. People, these are channels. Channels going to do what they want. Leave people alone, man. Like I said, I don't know what they saying or whatever, but when it comes to kids, like I said before, I don't do the kids thing. I don't believe in it. I don't do the kids thing. So if anybody said anything about someone kids and spreading rumors about them and doing all that stuff, they wrong. They wrong. They are totally wrong. Kids are innocent. That is totally wrong. I get it if you want to get at them about that. But anything else, come on now. Come on now, like that's just petty. I wouldn't even lose no sleep overnight about something like that, about people because they make a channel saying stuff about you or whatever. And if you do lose sleep over it, don't let them know. I wouldn't even be letting them know that they irritate me. So, with that being said, I just don't understand why she's like that. But at the end of the day, these channels, I mean, not the channels in general, but just social media and channels and stuff like that. If anybody ain't got a channel and start one, please let me tell you right now, proceed with caution, because this YouTube stuff and this Facebook stuff, it can get very messy, very out of character. You got to be strong, and you got to know who you are, and make sure you follow guidelines, and just make sure that you know what you're doing, because at the end of the day, they don't play fair at all. They don't play fair at all. So anybody that's trying to make a channel going at somebody or talking about, I don't know, whatever your channel is, promote good, bring good. Don't bring drama to your channel, because it ain't worth it, man. It's not worth it. Even though we know the world is built around drama, people will run quicker for drama than they will anything else. But at the end of the day, don't just make it all about that. If you want to throw a little bit in there, do it. But watch what you say about people. Don't lie on people. Defamation of character. So with that being said, I wasn't going to come on tonight, but I just had to speak on that because I seen where them people over there asking her if they wanted to do this and do that. And that's just sad, man. That is just really sad. But like I said before, God keep me ready. God keep me prepared. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't going to lose no sleep overnight about anything when it comes to social media. Not one bit. Because like I said before, I don't need it. I don't need it, but I enjoy people on here. And that's why I come on here, because I really enjoy people on here. I like people on my channels. That's why I rock with my channels, and that's why I do what I do. It ain't about no money. So with that being said, if you ever try to get me took down or whatever, and you succeed from lies or whatever, guess what? I am not going to lose no sleep over it. I've been and probably took every dime I had and bought some money for my kids and try to get my own channels going, my own social media site going while you're playing. But anyway, like Trump did, he got his own Truth Social. I may try to get me a Truth Social going, get my own channel, my own website going. But anyway, y'all, God bless everybody. I love everybody, and I'm going to get on up off here. Hell, I was scared to say his name. That's why they bothered me the second time. It wasn't even about her. It was about him, because I said something about him, but they thought I was promoting, that bull with him, and I wasn't. So they wound up giving me my video back. So with that being said, I love y'all, but I prefer to be on Facebook, honestly, y'all, because Facebook is not like YouTube. They're not as strict as YouTube is. You can talk and say what you want on Facebook, and they're not coming for you like that. YouTube want to come at you for every little thing, and they don't even pay people enough money for them to even be doing that. You ought to be happy somebody even run up over here and do channels on their page, on their website. YouTube is just, man. Facebook ain't like that. So I really prefer to deal with Facebook, but I notice a lot of people don't really be over there. And if they do, I don't know if they don't know, if they don't understand how to follow me or whatever. But that's what I'm really thinking about doing, starting to do more on Facebook than over here. But with that being said, God bless everybody. That's the only reason why I came on here, because I see they just over there just ready to get her in a whole bunch of stuff. And it's just sad because she's not even seeing the strategy move that they doing. 50% of people don't care for her. I'm trying to put y'all comments up here. Hey, Latina. Hey, Miss Jackie. Hey, Vicky. Hey, my gangster partner, Vicky. So with that being said, I'm going to get on up off here. God bless everybody, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I want to talk about tomorrow night about the girl. I did not know that Florida law had that about if you're pregnant and as the fetus get older in your belly, they consider that a human being and they have to release you from jail, because if you're in jail doing time for that, it's just like the fetus is also doing time when the fetus didn't do nothing wrong. So that'll be my next thing that we talk about, you guys, tomorrow night. So y'all come on. God bless y'all, and I will see my crew soon. Shout out to my girl, Cal, my new member. Where you at, Cal? I love y'all. God bless y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Good night.